Here we go. Waima versus Wolfy. Waima is debuting in ATL Rocket League. Wolfy with a big kickoff win there. To start it off, a shot on goal, saved by Waima. Wolfy retreats back to his half. Waima's up in the low air. Shot and he's in. Strikes first blood. 15 seconds into game one. Waima's on the board. His first goal in his ATL Rocket League career. Nice and early. It's a good momentum start for the debutant. Wolfy wins the kickoff again. Advantage for him. Should have an opportunity here. He's kind of messed it up there. Now Waima has possession. Takes this up into the air off the wall. Wolfy shuts that play down. Goes to the opposite side of field. Wolfy, Waima's missed connection. Wolfy has an opportunity here, but he doesn't push. He holds his ground. Wolfy up in the air. Close quarter contest. Doesn't get a connection there, Wolfy, but he does take Waima's boost. Doesn't get a connection again. There's the connection. Now Wolfy with an opportunity on the open net. Is that in? It is on the left-hand side. 1-1, 57 seconds into game one. Nothing in the first minute separates these two players. Ball possessions equal. Wolfy has spent over 75% of the first minute attacking in Waima's half. He wins the kickoff again. Takes it down the right-hand side of field. Didn't get the ideal second follow-up connection. Bumps Waima on his way out just to mess with his play. Was going to wait at half field for boost. Waima taking on the game. Shot. Hit the side post and bounces out. Tries to go again, but Wolfy shut him down. A little bit too slow. Not threatening enough. Wolfy gets a follow-up connection there. Takes Waima's corner boost. Waima clears this to the right-hand side of field. Picks up mid-boost. Up into the air. Now dribbles this. Oh, shut down by Wolfy. Well read by Wolfy off the wall there. That was looking deadly from Waima. Now Wolfy takes a shot himself. Shut down by Waima. Good save. Can go straight down the corridor here. I don't think Wolfy will get back in time. He won't. Waima takes the lead back. 2-1. Approaching 2 minutes into game one. Straight down the corridor off of that defense. That can be deadly. Waima will take it. Just over 3 minutes on the clock. Wolfy's pretty much won every single kickoff, and he should get a kickoff goal. He's completely missed the connection there. That would have been great for Wolfy. He could have tied it all up. Put that pressure back on the Waima as he meets Waima in the air. It's a good contest, a good aerial contest. Wolfy with an opportunity. He should be in. He is. Just under the crossbar, 2-2, 2 minutes 47 left on the clock. It's a good goal from Wolfy. Ball possession is still equal. Wolfy has spent 70% of the first half attacking. Those kickoffs from Wolfy have been very strong and helped him get in an offensive mode right away. And there's another example. Almost a kickoff goal. He missed the connection there though. Could be first game nerves for both players. And then, Waima debuting. Oh, he's over Wolfy to take the lead back, Waima. 3-2, a 1-goal advantage. 2 minutes 33 left on the clock. It's good attack from Waima there. I think this is going to be quite the arm wrestle match between these two. Might even be the first match that goes to full series in this best of 3 format. Wolfy just off to the left. Now Waima with an open net straight down the corridor. Can get a 2-goal advantage here as he does. With 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Waima gets his 4th goal. Extends his lead back out to 2. Ball possession again. It's still equal. 50% each. Waima just over 70% for time and offense. Sorry, Wolfy just over 70% with time and offense. They both start with W's. Unconsciously, I'm getting myself confused, but I'll get there. For those of you that have been around long enough, you probably saw me do it towards the end of the twos comp as well. As Waima takes this ball back into his half to pick up boost. Across the side of field. Tried Warpinge. Did work out there for him. Follows up. Shut down by Wolfy. Less than 2 minutes on the clock. Wolfy definitely needs to be the next player on the board here. Probably won't make it full field. Stays on the ball though. Sticks to it like glue. Waima shuts that down. It could be deadly here for Wolfy if he doesn't get back in time. He's not going to. 5 goals 2. Waima extends his lead out by 3 with 94 seconds left on the clock. I believe that's 3 goals off of defense Waima's gotten in game 1 alone. Wolfy just hasn't been in a position where he can recover quick enough to get back. Just shut down Waima. Wolfy with a kickoff goal though. He finally gets it. 92 seconds left on the board. On the clock. The scoreboard. A 2-goal margin. The advantage in favour of Waima. Although Wolfy's not out of it, he's still got enough time to at least tie it up. Maybe take it to OT. And it would be the first overtime of this Ones Cup. Wolfy trying to get tricky. Doesn't make the connection there. Waima now straight down the corridor. We've seen this before. We know how it goes. Waima's in. He gets a demo of Wolfy, who's trying to save it. 6 goals 3 with 1:14 left on the clock. That demo definitely helped Waima to get his 6th goal and extend his lead back out to 3 points. 74 seconds left on the clock. Kickoff works out there for Wolfy. Did look like Waima had the advantage. Wolfy, he's off to the left of field. Left side of goal there, sorry. Caught by Wolfy. He's over Waima and he's in. With exactly a minute left on the clock. 6 goals 4. Wolfy trails by 2 goals in game 1. It's definitely been quite the arm wrestle between these two. As we reset play, Waima doesn't go for the kickoff. Wolfy takes it on. Waima saves it. Shuts down that play coming in from Wolfy. Now slows the play down for a brief moment. Flicks it over to the left side of the field. It works out because he still has possession here. Thought he may have given it up, and he gets around Wolfy though. Don't know what happened there. 7-4, 40 seconds on the clock. Did Wolfy go? He went for boost. Oh, he wasn't in the right position. And Waima takes full advantage of that. Back to a 3-goal margin with 40 seconds left on the clock. Waima with the lead in game 1. Big kickoff there for Wolfy. Wolfy should get the goal. He does. 7-5, 35 seconds left on the clock. It's definitely quite the back and forth between these two. Waima still with a 2-goal advantage. Wolfy spent 70% of this game in offense. And Waima has had 55% of ball possession so far. He's going to be on the board here again, is he? No, Wolfy saves that. Good recovery with 30 seconds left on the clock. Wolfy now with possession. Takes this up into the air. Will Waima get there? He does. It's a good touch for Waima. Wolfy's in a good spot to maybe score. Good save from Waima. 15 seconds left on the clock. Waima's save there may have been enough to claim victory. So final seconds tick down in game 1. Wolfy dribbles this. Tries to pop it up. He does. Waima saves it though. And Waima is victorious. Although he keeps the ball alive. Happy to see that ball touch the ground. Waima wins game 1. 7 goals to 5. Generate the 4th consecutive clean sweep. Let's find out. Game 2. Wolfy wins the kickoff. He switched from the Fennec to the Octane. Waima remains in the Fennec. Takes it down the right hand side of field. Wolfy interferes. Waima's happy to take it to the opposite side, the left hand side. Collect boost. Maintain ball possession here. That'll be off to the right. Wolfy doesn't make a connection. Waima's still on the offense. Wolfy with the clearance here. Wolfy, that's off to the left. Waima demos Wolfy on his way back. Picks up mid-boost. Down the right-hand side of field. Pops it up. Should be in. He is. Strikes first blood. 38 seconds into game 2. 1-0 in favour of Waima. Good touch on the top of his car there, making it difficult for Wolfy to try and save that one. We reset play. Waima wins the kickoff there. Big advantage there for Waima. Slows the play down. Looks like he's going to take it up into the air. It's a good contest, and Waima will get goal number 2 here. 50 seconds in the game 2. 2-0. Definitely wasn't like this in game 1. Just not working out there for Wolfy. It looks like he was going for a big clearance off of that play. Waima positioned himself well in that contest. 2-0, 50 seconds in. Wolfy wins the kickoff. Great positioning. And responds. Stops the bleeding. 54 seconds in. Strong kickoff win there for Wolfy. No one at home for Waima. Waima's not at home, sorry. To shut that play down. Wolfy trails by 1 as we approach 1 minute into game 2. Another kickoff win there for Wolfy. A big kickoff win. That'll be off target though, and possession should be in favour of Waima. First man is going to take this up the wall into the air. Dribbling. Shut down by Wolfy. Waima sees the open net and takes it for his 3rd goal. 3 goals, 1. 3 minutes 47 left on the clock. After the first minute of game 2, ball possession is pretty equal, just in favour for Wolfy with 53% of ball possession. And Waima spent 55% of the first minute in offense. Wolfy pushing up, putting pressure on Waima. Waima's looking after net, and here's a great opportunity for Waima. Hardly any pressure. Wolfy won't get back in time, and Waima's in for his 4th goal. 4 goals, 1. Just under 90 seconds in the game 2. Definitely a bigger scoreline at this point of game 2 compared to game 1. Wolfy's definitely going to have to be the next player on the board to keep himself in this match. Don't want to let that scoreboard get too big, the margin get too wide. Wolfy demos Waima. Wolfy's in for his 2nd goal. 97 seconds in the game 2. 4 goals, 2. 2 goals separates these 2 players. Waima with the advantage. As we reset play. Wolfy winning the kickoff again. Very strong kickoffs from Wolfy in this game. In this match. Might I add. Oh, he's missed the connection there, but he should have control. He does. He'll take this back to the corner. Pick up boost. Waima lurking. Wolfy's over Waima. It's off to the right. Waima with a touch. Wolfy in a good position. Waima gets it over Wolfy. Could be in a great position here to strike. He should be. Wolfy's on his tail and won't make it. Goal number 5 for Waima. 5 goals, 2. 3 goal margin. The advantage for Waima with 2 minutes 55 left on the clock. Wolfy has had just over 55% of the ball and has spent just under 60% of this game in offense. Cheeky touch there by Wolfy. It does work out, but Waima's demoed Wolfy, taking him out of the play for a moment, sending him back to his half. So we approach halfway of game 2. Waima still with a 3-goal advantage. 5 goals, 2. A good bump from Wolfy in the air with that entry. 5 goals, 3. Halfway through game 2. It's exactly what Wolfy needed. A threatening goal to get himself back in this game. Now he trails by 2 with 2 minutes 32 left on the clock. Wins the kickoff again. A beautiful opportunity here for Wolfy. Perfect positioning. And he's completely whiffed it. Well, he hasn't whiffed it, he's messed it up. As Waima goes back and strikes for his 6th goal. Back to a 3-goal margin. Wolfy had a prime opportunity there. to get his 4th goal. Nearly trailed by 1. But Waima took full advantage of that opportunity. 2 minutes 22 on the clock. Wolfy with another kickoff win. He's very strong on those kickoffs. Wolfy just struggling to convert and capitalize on the scoreboard. Off the wall in the air. There's Wolfy. Now, Waima. No, Waima's completely missed as well. Awkward positioning for Wolfy, which left it right there for Waima to take. Pinch didn't work out for Wolfy, but it does buy him some time. As Waima's now on the offense, gets over Wolfy. Great positioning, trying to go for goal number 7. Wolfy refuses to concede. Here's an opportunity for Wolfy. Waima, awkward touch, and it goes in for Wolfy. 6 goals, 98 seconds left on the clock in game 2. 2-goal advantage for Waima. Accidental own goal there. Seen a few of those tonight, haven't we? Waima wins the kickoff on that occasion there after consecutive kickoff wins from Wolfy. Demos Wolfy in his corner as well. An opportunity for Waima to get his 7th goal. Doesn't work out as Wolfy respawns and positions himself perfectly to clear that ball. Now Wolfy on the offense. Waima with a great touch. Wolfy takes us back to his own corner to collect boosts and keep control of the game. He's up in the high air. Back on the ground now. Waima patiently waiting for his turn. A minute left on the clock. Waima can't get on the board here. Wolfy wants to win, and he is. Waima's in for his 7th goal. Back to a 3-goal margin. 56 seconds left on the clock. It's got to be difficult for Wolfy to pull this one back, although it is very possible. Wolfy has had over 60% of ball possession and just over 55% time in offense for this game. Wolfy's in off of that kickoff. 7-5, 54 seconds left on the clock. Not sure what happened there with Waima. Maybe he was expecting Wolfy to hit it to the side. I'm not too sure what happened there for Waima, but Wolfy will take the point. He'll capitalize on that opportunity. Back to a 2-point margin. Wolfy trails. Waima doesn't go for the kickoff. Holding at net. Now with possession. Will take the wall. Tries to pinch. Wolfy will be on the board here for his 6th goal. He's pulled it right back. Only 1 goal separates these two players with 44 seconds left on the clock. Does Wolfy have it in him to take it to a series tiebreaker, or will Waima in his debut seal the deal in the next 44 seconds? Let's find out as Wolfy wins the kickoff. A strong kickoff win. He's got plenty of time there. Waima's in a great position to look after net. Gets around Wolfy down the left-hand side of field. Wolfy, great positioning with 30 seconds left. He saves that. Waima now, slowing it down, flicks it up. Wolfy says no. Doesn't get around Waima just yet. Oh, this is dangerous. Can Wolfy get back in time? He does. Waima was right on his tail. 10 seconds left on the clock. Wolfy in offense mode now. Waima with possession. Wolfy has it right where he wants it, but he's off to the side. He's going to have to keep it alive off the ground if he wants to win this. No, Waima happy to see that ball touch the ground and claim victory in game 2 over Wolfy. 7 goals to 6. Wow, what a remarkable match. Wolfy almost had it in the end there, but the debutant victorious. Congratulations and well done to Waima on your victory in your debut. And well done to Wolfy on your valiant effort.